There was a town near these hills of almost 3,000 residents, filled with hopes of striking it rich. The hopes were built on one gold nugget found in the nearby hills, the size of a man's finger. This town grew by deceivingly planting gold in the hills and having outsiders find this gold, which in turn they poured money into mining the area. These people were known as the Chicago Suckers. Gold captured the imagination of prospectors, but it was iron, turquoise, and some silver that kept this place alive. When the gold didn't live up to the promised expectations, the town eventually turned back to the flies. All that we know now is that these hills have lies. Welcome back, everyone. We are back at it out here in the desert of southern New Mexico. Mr. Justin from Abandoned Underground is with us today, and he pointed out this powder mag building. So let's go in there and check it out. The roof is a little bit weathered, just a little. Lots of stone work and brick work. That's pretty much all there is to this. Just a simple brick building for a powder mag. You see how thick they did the walls though. Basically a foot thick, maybe a little thicker than that, believe it or not, so definitely beefy. We have some mines that we're trying to reach right now, so we will pick it up as soon as we get over there. All right, guys, we just came in through the portal here, and we got a little fox. There he is. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna pass this area, maybe he'll go on out. Little area down in there. All right, let's continue on in here, see what we got. Little cut to the left. Not much going on there. There we go. Sorry, I was zoomed in like crazy for that fox. Okay. So looking around in here, this little stope down in there. Looks like a whole mess of guano or something there. Timbers and stoping over here. Look at this crazy timbering in here. So those timbers are just reaching way back in there. All right, going off further in. Man, it smells bad in here. There's just rat poop everywhere. There's stoped chamber here. Another timber here. That's some cool looking minerals right there. Look at the pile of this crap. Yuck. I wonder why it smells so bad in here. Okay, continuing on. Big timber. And this thing is like maybe 4.5 feet high. I'm gonna squat this whole time. This has got maybe 2 feet wide. Okay. Just faces out here. Old Budweiser bottle there. As usual, huh? I'm kind of with Porty on these mines. I'm from Headframe Hunters. He's like, he'll never understand why people drink a bunch of alcohol and they come into these places. I tend to agree. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. This place smells.
like a can graveyard. Crazy. It goes up into this building here. Nothing but trash.
The building's just filled with this stuff. Good gravy. Corn. Alrighty then. We're just wandering around this area and we keep hearing these booms and brrr. Let's see if we can catch one on the audio here. There's a truck. You got company? There was a loud boom right there. There's just all kinds of little holes and prospect locations everywhere, like right up here. Another loud boom there. I don't know if you guys heard that. I forgot to show you this bat barred shaft. It doesn't go down that far at all, so I'm not sure why we're spending this much tax money on barring these off like this. But yeah, you'd think it'd go down like 1,000,000 miles, but it doesn't go down very far at all. Same thing with up here on this location, bat barred off. The story to this place is these guys storing a bunch of gold out here in the hills and told a bunch of people to come invest a bunch of money, and they did and didn't find nothing hardly. And then there's another sadder story to this area. There was a kid about 18 that fell into a shaft and passed away. We didn't film that location, but yeah, that's one of the main reasons why these are bat barred off, I'm sure. And that's pretty much been the story of this whole place today. Just kind of, like Kenny was saying, prospects and stuff like that, and just people trying to hit the mother lode and not doing it. But that's what's great about America, man. Pursuit of happiness and the freedom to do it. Kind of an interesting area, just real deserty, and you can take a look at this these mountains off in the distance. I'll give you a hint. Those mountains were used in a really, really famous movie, and it was one of the first movies. I think it either was the first movie or one of the first that was colorized. I will give you those two hints on that one. See if you guys can figure that one out. Okay, we just climbed in through the portal, and we're in this little chamber here. It's like one timber. A little bit of writing on the timber here. I can't tell if that's like a parachute or what. But cool greens, blues in here. Kind of interesting. There's one direction to go, so let's go.
Watch your head.
Nice pillar. Definitely have an open stope type situation going on here. So they completely blew through the surface here.
A net on that stope up there, keeping animals and other critters and people like us out.
Oh man, there's a big beehive, guys.
I wasn't kidding when I said it looked like a rock.
Look at that thing.
That thing's gnarly.
That's the one thing that I am now afraid of.
That's crazy.
Some cool malachite in here, guys.
All right, got a shaft down here. Let's do a little rock test. It's not too far. I guess we'll hop up here and see what's going on. I'm trying to kind of stay a little quiet with those bees, man. Interesting. I'm just trying not to talk a lot, guys, with those bees over there. Okay, so that's about as far as this goes.
Oh, what do we have here?
Another shot of that beehive up there. Zoom in on it.
You only really come out here during colder months because of that thing, right?
Okay, we're on this other side. There's our, I guess, winds, you could call it, or shaft. Look around this way. It continues underneath the ground. Oh. Little chamber to the left. Just all stoked out in here. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a couple false floors.
Lots of airflow. Of course, it's another open stope. I do not like these short adits. Okay, taking a look to the left. Way up there. That's cool. And just another open stope.
It's like Swiss cheese through here.
Yeah. Tons of gobbing and rockfall, like everywhere. That's about 40, no, not even that, maybe 30 feet, 35 feet up to this point. Huh, actually a little rail. Man, for being early December, it is warm. Oh, cool.
False floor.
False floor, huh? Some bent up rail over there. Wow. It's a big old door up there or something.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
It's like vents off a refrigerator.
Let me get a little more. Yeah, it does. Let's get a little more light on this. See if we can. There we go.
It's foamed.
Foamed. Huh. There you go, guys. You can see a little more of the colors in here.
Look at that cool band right here, guys. Beautiful. Yep, just comes to a face. But just right, there's some beautiful colors in here.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Todd's playing limbo under the rock. Yeah, there's some nice colors in here.
The face?
Yep.
Wow.
Here's my face.
Well, I guess we'll head back out and see if we can see anything that we missed. All right, guys, we just came through there. The bees were getting pretty agitated. We were thinking about roping down that shaft in there, but the bees were becoming more and more active around us, forming around us, checking us out. So we were like, no. So we are out of here.